Hi guys, Maikeru here. This is my From Zero to Hero series. This is week 5 and day 2. We get 2 more 99s in this episode and plenty of other gains, so let's get right into it. Divine charges are really expensive. I'm just going to buy 100 and it should last me a good while, so I'm going to buy 100 charges for now and then use these. Should last me a fair amount of time. Just finished my Dark Beast task. And I didn't actually realise, but I got 98 defense during it. I was semi-AFK in it and doing stuff on my other accounts. So there we go, 1 level to go. I wanted to do familiarisation for the Shaman outfit pieces. So I went to pick up sticks in Tavali to get the little riddle that he gives you of where the obelisk is. Then using that riddle, you can use the Wikia to help you or whatever. You just go to that obelisk and then you can enter it and do familiarisation. I've shown this before, but you go inside, you turn into a familiar and you have to pick up shards. You pick up 60 shards and then you get teleported out and you can choose either triple charms or the summoning ingredients box that has a shaman outfit piece in. You can do this once a week, or if you have a weekly reset token, you can do it twice. And yeah, the things hunting you at the top, you just avoid or you run past as fast as possible, and it's very, very easy. If you have the As a First Resort quest done, you can use the Infinite Run Pool in Uglog to make this much, much easier. There we go, we got our 60 shards and we want our reward. So we want our summoning ingredients so we can get the box which gives us a piece of the Shaman outfit. I think we have 4 pieces of the outfit now. That will help on double XP as we'll get the full set by then. I got a task for mutated Jadinkos and there's some mutated Jadinko males here. I can now do these as I'm a high enough Slayer level, and these ones seem pretty decent experience with a Scrimshaw of Sacrifice. I'm getting 326 XP each and they die very, very quickly. They have 6k HP, so that's a decent amount of experience. You can AoE them down easily and they just seem like a semi-okay task. Obviously they're not the best task in the world, but I'm not going to skip them because they're going to be a decent amount of XP and they're better than some tasks, to be honest. The Scrimshaw of Sacrifice makes up for it. We did a Dark Beast task and we are now 132k away from 99 Slayer, but I need to do a little bit of AFKing. Now it's time to go and do a little bit of cooking while I AFK. I'm 77 at the moment and I want to get 80. So getting 80 cooking now will then give me something else to AFK, like getting 75 fishing or something next. So I'll probably grind out 80 cooking right now in this sitting, then go back to Slayer, get 99 and then go do something else. I need to make a little bit of money as well, so maybe a bit of bossing as well. We got 80 cooking, now let's go AFK some fishing, go get like 75 maybe, that might take a little bit too long. 72 fishing coming in, we now have the level for belt fish. So when we carry on fishing in the future, we're going to do it in Menethos, which is pretty nice. Right now I'm going to stop fishing and I'm probably going to go move on to something else. Plus, we still need to get our 99 Slayer in this episode, so let's see what we can do. We managed to get our 99 Slayer. Pretty happy with the gains we've got. We've got a bit more money from Slayer in the bank as well from these 2 levels. We probably made, I don't know, 5-6 mil. Probably a little bit more because we've done Krill. Now we've got 99 Slayer, I think I'm going to work on a little bit of bossing and skilling between the bossing. Moving forward before double XP. I could even do a little bit more Slayer past 99 if I wanted to. If I did that, then I could get even more money from Slayer and do it in a bit more of a chill way. Rather than bossing and being a bit more lean forward, I can just kind of like lean back and make money with Slayer. But 99 Slayer also unlocks the Sunken Pyramid. So the Sunken Pyramid could be a good way of making money if I put something like Spiritual Warriors in there. Plus I can showcase it to you guys, even with bad gear, you can make a lot of money there. Anyway, that's enough rambling. Gonna go do something else now. I want to train some Hunter, but I want a 1 ticket. And you can 1 tick Hunter, placing your traps really, really quickly to increase your XP rates. It's a very useful thing to do. It doesn't matter too much at the low levels, but the earlier I start doing it, it's going to benefit even if it's a little bit. You can do it with like a Perfect Plus potion and trying to drink a Juju potion and stuff, but I don't have that recipe. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to augment a Bando's War Shield, and on that War Shield I'm going to put the Profane perk. This stops you being able to drink prayer pots. So you try and drink the prayer pot, then lay the trap, and then it instantly lays the trap instead. It works exactly the same way as a Perfect Plus. I'll show you what I mean when I go do some Hunter. I'm just going to use 5 living components. I have no other use for them and I've got so many from scavenging and stuff. So let's see if we can get the Profane perk. We got Talking and Undead Slayer, the other 2 perks that were possible. Okay, let's try again. Talking and Undead Slayer again. Let's try again. Talking Undead Slayer. Talking Undead Slayer. Okay, I'm going to try with a worse component. I don't know. This doesn't seem to be working. Let's try again. Okay, we can try it with cover parts. It has the same amount of perks that it can give. Profane is one of them. Let's give it a go. Bulwark and Shield Bashing. The other 2. For God's sake, let's try again. Oh, I don't know what to do with this perk. Come on. Okay, we got tensile parts. 3 different perks. Let's see if we can get the Profane. Mysterious and Hoarding. I don't even believe this is happening. This is stupid. Let's try again. Yay! Oh my god. I need to go make more gizmo shells. Okay, I think I was doing it the wrong way. 1 living component. 2 possible perks. Profane and Talking. Surely we're going to get it, right? I'd appreciate if it stopped saying no effect. Oh, after all of those no effects, we get Talking. I guess we'll try again. We got it and we accidentally clicked repeat and got it straight after. Well, I guess I probably should have just done 1 living component from the start. Seemed much easier. But we finally got it. We can stick that on our shield and start doing some Hunter. Something we need to remember to do is make urns. So we're going to use decorated Hunter urns while training for 20% more XP. Whenever I'm training Hunter, I want to make sure I have a high enough agility level for the double catches of skill chompers for very high XP rates. As you can see here, 64 agility gives guaranteed multiple Viridian skill chompers. These are what you do from 46 to 68 Hunter and then you unlock the Azure ones. I'll need to get my agility level up a little tiny bit before hunting the Azure ones to make sure I get a double chance. So I'm going to go hunt these Viridian skill chompers till 68 Hunter and we'll 1 ticket and hopefully get some good XP. Using our daily keys, we got some large celebration lamps. Gonna chuck it into agility and that'll get us to 79. Didn't give us any levels in any other stats, but 79 agility is a good one. So what do I mean by 1 tick? So when you're laying a trap, it takes like 3 or 4 ticks. If you press it, you can see when it goes on the ground, you lay it and you take time to set it up. When you're 1 ticking, you can press your potion and click the trap and it instantly goes underneath you like that. So as you can see, it's much quicker doing it that way than taking ages to lay the trap. This increases your experience now because you can always have traps active. This will give us 60 all stats. So we managed to get 60 in every single skill. We're doing pretty well, to be honest, and now we can lay 4 traps. Hunter will be even faster. But I think I'm going to take a break from Hunter and go do some rune crafting and get into level 70 alongside a farm run and focus on getting 70 all. So getting 70 rune crafters next, then some farming and some Hunter, and we'll have 70 in every single stat. Let's do it. Oh, I found some Puress from Abyssal Demons in my bank, sold them for 853k. Nice. We have 5.4k rune span points. Each outfit piece is 4k. Let's buy a piece for now, and then we can buy the other 3 pieces later. 1% more experience is better than nothing. I have 2,770 oddments again. We just got 68 rune crafting just now. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy some pulse scores. They're so good and the bonus experience they give is so helpful. 17,000 additional experience every pulse score and you can get 2 of them for 150. I might as well buy like 10 of these for while I'm training rune crafting to make it faster. 70 rune crafting coming in, so we have nearly got 70 all stats. We just need to get our farming up and our hunter, which means we're going to do a farm run. Then we're going to go make a little bit of money. Then when we go do some more skilling, I'll do some hunter. Gotta pickpocket the Desert Phoenix for some more Phoenix feathers, and then with these feathers I can make some more super anti-fires so we can do some QBD or something. Okay, I did a little bit of Hunter while waiting for people to do Elite Dungeons first floor farming with. So I'm going to farm some Elite Dungeons first floor for some GP instead of going to the QBD. We got 63 Hunter. Now it's time for me to do some Elite Dungeons after a farm run. Feels bad starting this farm run with a dead yew tree. Although we're 35k XP away from 68. Let's see if we can get that level. 68 farming coming in. We won't get 69. We had like 4 or 5 trees die this run. Feels bad. I thought I'd farm floor 1 Elite Dungeons for Dungeoneering tokens and GP, because then I killed 2 birds with 1 stone. I need to get a lot of those scrolls for double XP that save you money. So things like the smithing one, the crafting one. I've already got the herb lore one, but then other ones like the construction one even are all very, very helpful at saving money. So I need Dungeoneering tokens for those, and they don't cost too many, so it won't take very long getting them here. Not only that, it's very good experience, it's a little bit of Dungeoneering XP, and it's very good money. All of that combined into one makes it very, very appealing to do on Nibiru right now. All you do is you go into the dungeon and you wait until there's at least 2 bosses spawned, then you go clear that dungeon, get those 2 bosses killed, ignore the excess mobs and restart and repeat over and over again killing those bosses. I do have a guide on this and I'll put that in the description if you're interested in that. Hey, I got 76 Dungeoneering. I got my first ever virtual level. I got 100 HP. I've got 95,000 Dungeoneering tokens after like 40 minutes. And I'm going to be getting a lot of Dungeoneering tokens doing this. So why not buy some Lucky Charms? I can buy 9 of them and they can roll better items for me. And you can even get stuff like Steadfast Scales from them. So hopefully I can get lucky and get some extra money for some double XP supplies. Ooh, I've already got 2 procs from my Lucky Charms. I've got a Serenic Scale and an Ancient Scale. So that's like, what, 600k from 2 charms? Not bad. We did it! 99 defense. That cape perk's gonna be decent. Before I start this recording, for some reason, the next 20 or so clips I have recorded have the right side cut off a little tiny bit and has like a little bit of a black bar, and I don't know how that happened in the recording. So I apologise that some of the clips are going to be cut off slightly to the right. There's not too much I can do about that. Either way, moving on. So I have a lot of tokens again where I've been farming some combat and farming some skilling. I farmed a lot of tokens through skilling and through combat. I'm going to trade them all in for rewards with this event. So I got 7 more event mystery boxes and 6 more big boxes. Let's see what we get. So from the small boxes, we got some more Dungeoneering tokens. We got a medium cash bag, some small cash bags. Spirit gems are really helpful for double XP coming up. And all of this bonus experience, I'm going to put into rune crafting and agility, as those 2 skills are very slow. And all my lamps are definitely going into agility. So these big boxes gave me some nice stuff as well. Managed to get a lot more prismatic stars. This time I'll put them into rune crafting, and then the lamps will go into agility again. As you can see, I gained like nearly 20,000 Dungeoneering tokens as well. 3 spirit rubies, 2 spirit diamonds, some GP, some dragon stones, and some tight springs. Events like this are so awesome. The reason why events like this are so good is because if you take a look at the bonus XP I got 65k in rune crafting, I got 91k in agility, and I got a fair amount of agility XP as well. So just all of these things helping out passively is really, really nice. Not only that, I've unlocked these capes which are cosmetic overrides and look really, really awesome. Look how awesome that cape looks. Very good for free. For just playing the game and having fun, you get some nice cosmetic rewards. Hey, we got our second virtual level, 100 defense. Oh, 77 Dungeoneering. My Temple of Amanisi chest was 12.3 mil after 3 hours. I'm going to claim these so I can alch the relics to end this video off. Got a lot of GP in relics alone. Then my Lucky Charms have given me some Serenic Scales, some Ancient Scales, some Elite Clues and some Onyx Dust. I think I'm going to do some hard and elite clues for some GP before double XP as well. I have 25 hards and I have quite a few elites now, so we can get those done. Hopefully get something decent. If not, fortunate components add up pretty well. Well, yeah, so that's like 4 mil an hour, even with subpar gear. Definitely worth it. Okay, so we managed to get 6,278,000 GP just from our AUX of our relics. That's a decent amount of raw cash, and I'll put the rest of the items in the loot tab. That'll be it for day 2. On screen now is my loot tab so far. We have a decent amount of items already, especially things like the spring cleaner giving us 421 runite ore. Then we've got plenty of other stuff that really does add up over time. No idea how much money is here right now, but there'll be a fair amount, and it'll be at least, you know, like 15 mil or something. Because just from the runite ore, these pieces of subjugation and like the scales and stuff, that's like 8 mil there. Then the rest of it will add up to being, you know, 5-6 mil. So a decent amount of money here. Very, very happy with that. Hopefully you did enjoy this video. My stats are on the screen now as always. We are now 60 plus and we're 2 skills away from 70 plus. That's farming and hunter. 2,214 total, 135 combat and 160 quest points. Give the video a like if you did enjoy this video, and until tomorrow, see ya.